This is Ryan, and I'm going to be your instructor for Intermediate Algebra this term for the summer. I'm really excited to get to work with you, and I wanted to give you a little bit of an orientation to this course so you kind of knew what was going on and how to operate. So let's kind of go through this course a little bit. The first place you should get started is you go do the announcements. I use the announcements a lot to communicate with you due dates, give you some ideas about things you need to work on, and share some content with you. Our content is primarily given in the MyLab Math, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So the announcements are important. Look at that. Next place you should go is your syllabus. The syllabus will tell you everything you need to know about this class. So if you read through that, scroll down through it here so you can see it. Like here's a grade scale, classroom procedures, makeup work, etc. Here are your due dates, and notice the due dates here. You know what you have to get done. One thing I do want to point out to you in this is Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is due on July the 3rd, which is Sunday before 4th of July. Pearson is going to have a maintenance period. So I want to get this out there right now that all work. This is all due. This includes your Chapter 4 information, your Chapter 4 test, which is here, and also your midterm is all due on the 3rd by 8 o'clock in the evening. Typically it's due at 11:59, but these are all due at 8 p.m. See how they're due at 8 p.m.? That's the difference because they're going into maintenance from about 3rd till late in the day on the 4th. So make sure that we have all this right so we can see when these due dates are. You're going to notice I need to change this one. This is 11:59, but that should be 8 o'clock. I need to change that. Okay, the next place is your module. And right now there's several modules here. Things are split up. Here's review chapter. Here's the first chapter 1. Now notice this is actually set up for a 16-week course, but this is an 8-week course. So notice how there's two. There's chapter 1, part 1, and chapter 1, part 2. But notice how their due dates are both the 19th. The majority of your work is going to be done in MyLab Math. It's right here. And I sent you an email just a little bit ago about how to access this. And it's also in the announcements. So getting started with Intermediate Algebra, you need to make sure you look at that. There's an email on that too that you got. But we're going to actually start with temporary codes. Then once the enrollment is settled and we know who's going to be in class for sure, I will send you out actual codes that you can use for class. Now you can get started with a temporary code. You'll enter your permanent code and things will just continue where they were. You won't lose anything. So there's an attachment right here. There's also a video you can watch. So this is important you do this as soon as possible. So again, check your email, look at the announcements. And that's pretty much it. I'm just excited to get to work with you. If you need help, let me know. I'm here for you. So hope you have a good summer. Thanks.